props.
Okay, well, you remember this winter when it was really cold, I was doing a bunch of experiments, right?
Yes, you've brought props today.
I've got another experiment today to do with the hot weather and the humidity as well, and the chance for thunderstorms to fire up. Basically, pretend this little Tupperware container here is the atmosphere. All the air inside of it is the warm and sticky conditions we've got at the surface. Right now, we've got what's called a cap on the atmosphere. It's basically stopping the warm, humid air from hitting the drier, cooler air above it. But what happens when we warm up, when we get these hot, sticky days? Well, I'm going to throw this hair dryer on to heat things up. So you really don't know exactly when the cap's going to break on a day like today, but it certainly will be getting warmer, and that builds up the instability inside of this little Tupperware or inside our atmosphere. Right now,
some warming music for me to hum along.
All right, so the pressure continues to keep building. Almost go. Oh, there we go. So the cap came off there, but it took some time, and that's exactly what this cold front is going to be doing as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon. So that cap is going to kind of put that barrier on top of the atmosphere until that cold front and that cap starts to break. The timing of that looking more like about 6 o'clock now in Milwaukee, and I think that cap is going to hold strong enough as we go into the afternoon where places like Fond du Lac County, Sheboygan County, you're going to still have that cap in place, but then the warm, moist air is going to be able to take over the cap, and that's just going to allow the thunderstorms to build and really kind of start to ramp up. Take a look at Viper. We'll show you where that cold front is. Not looking that impressive right now. Again, that's because the cap is in place, keeping the hot, warm, sticky air on top of us at the surface, and it is still well off to our west in Minnesota right now. As that swings through again later on this afternoon, we're going to be watching that cap very closely. But again, I do think that risk for stronger thunderstorms is swinging down a little further to the south and to the east because we will just be a little bit too stable. Storm Prediction Center even moving the slight risk just to include southern Ozaukee County, southern Washington County, all of Milwaukee, Waukesha, Racine, Kenosha, and Walworth County. And that's just going to be because, again, stronger, more stable air in place right now. Things do heat up, though. Certainly going to have enough juice and energy to work with. It's just going to be when those storms fire on up. 90 degrees for us today, the warmest day of the year so far, about 10 degrees warmer than we're supposed to be. As that cold front again swings on through, that cap holds in place for some of us actually about right around 6 o'clock. That's when we're looking at showers and thunderstorms developing around Milwaukee. Not going to be a huge severe weather event, but we could see some strong wind gusts as well as some hail, as well as potential for some heavy rain, mainly because we have so much moisture in the air. That will be all wrung out with this cold front. Temps will be dropping, dew points will be dropping, and really it's going to be a plunge back into the 70s, a 20-degree temperature swing from today to tomorrow. High pressure slides in from Canada. That brings the sunshine, cooler, more comfortable conditions back into the forecast for Wednesday and Thursday. So watching those dew points today, again, very steamy, very sticky and tropical feel to the day today. Then tonight, that cold front will have exited southeastern Wisconsin, bringing much more cooler and comfortable dew points back into the forecast. So it'll feel just like it has been, cooler but comfortable for the summer. Today is, if you're a very summer-like day, if you want to take the kids to the pool, still think most, again, north of Port Washington down through Jefferson, you're going to stay dry, I think, today. 88 in Fond du Lac, 90 degrees in Milwaukee, a little bit on the breezy side. If you're headed out to chill on a hill, just want to be watching that thunderstorm potential very closely. Have our interactive radar app with you because, again, that chance for some stronger thunderstorms. John Milan's going to be on top of that. Then tonight, temperatures are going to be dropping to around 64 degrees. And as we go into your Thursday, temperatures are going to be starting to work their way on up throughout the rest of the work week. It's just going to be kind of cool but comfortable Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Getting into the weekend, though, 77 degrees on Saturday, 78 for some of us, and closer to 80 degrees by Sunday. It is not going to be a washout of a weekend, just some hit and miss showers and thunderstorms, not looking to be severe at this time, and much cooler for next week, which of course is the start of State Fair. We'll be right back.